Good morning. Welcome to GCTV. It is Friday, October 13th. I'm Braden Woodward.
And I'm Gavin Newsom. Here are today's announcements. Are you a smart, out-of-the-box thinker? Do you want to represent your school and win? The Future Problem Solvers team needs you. See Miss Roberts down in Eagles Court or Miss Beatles in Lowe's 03 to sign up for this opportunity and get more information. The Future Problem Solvers will have their first meeting next Friday, October 20th in Miss Roberts' room.
SCCLA is collecting donations for victims of domestic violence. They're accepting socks for the Merriman House, a local domestic violence shelter. You can drop new packages of socks off at donation boxes in the Commons and in the Family Consumer Science office. That's near Ms. Clark and Ms. Gibson's classroom. The boxes will be out for the entire month of October. Teachers, the academic team is looking for volunteers to host a match here at home on October 24th and December 7th. Chaperones are also needed for two bigger competitions later in the year.
The team is also looking for student volunteers to run the buzzer systems, which is a great way to earn community service hours. If you have any questions, you can email Miss Ray or Miss Crow.
We've got an update on the earthquake drill we told you about earlier this week. You may have noticed we didn't have that drill yesterday. It has been rescheduled to next Thursday during second block. That is because next Thursday is the Great American Shakeout. It's a day dedicated to earthquake awareness and preparedness.
Teachers, don't forget about your block meetings today. It's happening 5 minutes after the bell at each block. You will be discussing SOAR information and much more. Be sure to sign in on the sheet when you get there.
Here's what's for lunch today. Cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, and the other usual choices. Sides are cauliflower, celery, Caesar salads, corn, Emoticon fries, oranges, watermelon, apple juice, and orange juice.
Off to Little Carico 2-time for the weather.
Hey Graves County Eagles, it's Little Carico 2-time with weather. Friday's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 80 and a low of 53. Tomorrow will be mostly cloudy but a little bit colder. And Sunday will stay cold and cloudy. The high that day is just 60 with a low of 44. We won't see any more sunshine until the middle of the next week.
Ace 55, wide motion, Z orbit. Hike.
Hey GC, this is Senor. We're here with this week's edition of Friday Night Hike. We're joined with Coach Aaron Cooper. He does ask him before the interview, what's your official title? He's the past coach. He's football coach, assistant football coach, and assistant basketball coach. Pretty much anything that needs to be done at Graves County High School, he's stepping up and helping us out. Also, Graves County graduate. So here we go. You ready for the Friday Night Hike?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. So Coach Cooper, you were a graduate. You're a player here. What was your position? What years did you play here?
So I graduated in 2011. So I played the 2010, 09, 08, and 07 seasons here. I was an outside linebacker. I actually started off as a safety my freshman year. Sophomore one, I played outside linebacker. And I played basketball here, and I was a 4 or 5 man on the basketball team.
There you go. Good basketball teams, good football teams. Always a thing here at Graves County.
Sir.
So football was like the main thing, though. Talk to me about like being a Graves County student, and you made it all the way up to the NFL, right?
I got invited to a rookie mini camp with Chicago Bears. I didn't get drafted, but it was kind of official. I got a phone call and got to talk to somebody within the Bears organization, and they invited me to the rookie mini camp, so it's pretty cool.
That's pretty impressive. A guy from Graves County can go all the way and make it that far. When did it become like a reality, or was it a dream for you, like all through growing up and things like that, or when did it become like real?
I mean, I think as a kid playing sports, you always want to make it as far as you can to the league. That's always a goal. But it didn't get real for me until my junior season. Social media kind of blew up, and Cleveland Browns showed up at my facility my junior year off season and just asked for a workout, did some measurement stuff, and I just got to have a conversation with somebody from the Cleveland Browns organization, and it was pretty cool experience, and that's when I knew like I actually got a chance to make it like to the league, see what happens. So
that's crazy to think that you can go all the way from Graves County and then make it that far. Now you're back here at Graves County High School. You're coaching and you're teaching. Talk to me about that dynamic, and then what would you tell your players that are watching? Like, you can too. Like you can be a kid from Grace County. You can make it as far as you want to go.
Yeah, so I've been a social worker. That's what I got my degree in originally. So I became a social worker to work with kids. I got the opportunity to come here and teach and coach as well. So being around the kids and being able to teach kids stuff, whether it's, the positive behaviors is what I do in the school, and, the skills of basketball and football. It's something that I've always wanted to do. So I've enjoyed it a lot. Brings back a lot of memories walking through the schools and seeing kids that remind me of myself, or either kids that I went to school with, kids like parents that I went to school with, and now I'm teaching their kid or coaching their kid on the field. It's pretty crazy. But one thing I could say is just never give up. It may not always go exactly how you want it to go. You may not get to play as much as you think you should be playing. Just don't give up. It took me 6 years to finish college, and I still had an opportunity. Like I said, in middle school, I didn't play much, didn't do much of anything in middle school. High school was a different experience. Got to college, it didn't go as planned. Finished college with a different experience, got an opportunity at the highest level. And it's all because I just didn't give up, regardless of what anybody else said. So don't give up.
Don't give up. Grit, determination. I think our generation, our society needs a lot more of that. Coach Cooper is a living example of that. Give that grit, determination, hard work, it'll pay off. So thank you, Coach Cooper, this week coming out Friday Night Hike. Be sure to keep watching YouTube. Stay with us. We'll have another edition next week.
Hey GC, it's Caden Gregory with sports. Congratulations to our Lady Eagle volleyball team. They swept Carlisle for their senior night. The team now sets their sights on Caldwell County, who they will play this Saturday. Tonight, our football team travels to Marshall County. Kickoff starts at 7. Come out and support our Eagles against the Marshalls. Over the weekend, our JROTC Raiders are hosting a competition here at home. Cross country will be at home too. That's all for today's sports, and I'm back to you guys at the desk. That's it for this show. I'm Gavin Newsom.
And I'm Braden Woodward. We'll see you back here next week.